Oh my gosh, all of the audibles are happening. It's all happening here at Emerson and Oliver. And one of the top 3 best basement chocolate bars you're gonna get. Okay. So this for me was a galvanizing moment. I used to write songs that were complicated. I like classical music. I like jazz. And I used to write these songs for my band, the Big Shoulders Brass Band. I love them, but they just couldn't handle it, folks. So one day I thought, what if I write a song where most of what I do is talk, and then every part is a very easily singable part? But where would I ever find the inspiration for that? I'll tell you! Okay, I'm on the Brown Line, right? The Brown Line is one of the trains that goes around the loop in Chicago. That's right. And I got on the, all the lines are equal, folks. All the lines are equal. But Brown is where this story occurs. Because I was sitting and a guy walked on the train and he wore a shirt that said, "Fuck LBJ." And I'm like, God damn, this guy's really mad at the president from like 60 years ago. What did this guy ever do to you? Did you vote for Barry Goldwater? What's your deal, dude? I don't even know who was running against him in the Republican ticket at that time. Point being, that stuck in my head and I'm like, wow, what a weirdo. Months later, I found out there's another LBJ, a different guy that more people were mad at the time. Anybody? LeBron James, that's correct, yes. Let's give it up for the lady in the back, the tarot mistress herself. Yes, LeBron James. And so I thought, wow, I should write a song about that. That could be something that's easy to remember. That's a fun story I could tell to an audience in a basement someday. And I could take the two things that are similar about this, like, LeBron James is good at basketball, and Lyndon Baines Johnson had like the war on poverty, and then LeBron James had like, more basketball, and then like, there's the space race and stuff, And so I combined those into one song, but my friends, space and basketball have already been combined perfectly in a movie called Space Jam. That's right, who said it? Who said it? You got it, sir. Thank you. Now, this song was written before LeBron James was ever in Space Jam 2. I don't acknowledge its existence. So instead of writing a song about any of the things I just talked about, I instead wrote a song with the movie Space Jam. And it goes like this. 1, 2... Jam is a movie starring Michael Jordan. Space Jam is a movie starring Michael Jordan. He's good at basketball. He's good. He's good at basketball. He's good. He's good at basketball. He's good. Oh yeah, he's good at basketball. Second verse. Space Jam is a thing you put on space bread. Space Jam is a thing you put on space bread. Now everybody dance like your dad. Dance like your dad. Dance like your dad. However your dad would dance. Dance in that way. Dance in the style of your dad. Dance in the manner and fashion of your dad. You better be dancing like a dad. Here we go. Okay. Now this is the part of the song. I said each part had an easily memorizable thing, right? And I would just say the first thing on my mind. This is our 10-year anniversary. We've been doing this for a while. I've already talked about almost everything adjacent to space. We've talked about the Apollo missions, the Saturn missions, the Gemini missions. We've talked about the failed Ares project. We've talked about all sorts of things. I'm not a big fan of like commercial space stuff. It feels like a perversion, you know? Space is the place for all of us. We all go to space someday. I guess if the planet blows up, right? Because we'll be bones, and then those bones explode, and then we'll be star stuff. And we're already star stuff if you think about it. And I swear I'm not high. No, I'm not high at all. But I do think about big philosophical things. You know, like, why make music? Why go out? Why exist? How can you like own property, man? You know, no, but seriously. There's some lessons I do keep dear in my heart. I do treasure my friends up here. I treasure audiences like you. And I treasure this one bit of wisdom that was told to me by the last man who ever went to space, John Spacington. Nobody, you don't know. You don't know. It might be John Spacington. Could be. Who knows? Anyway, he said this. He said, LBJ stands for LeBron James. LBJ stands for President Lyndon Johnson. LBJ. Hey, stands for LeBron James. Yow. LBJ stands for everybody. I want to hear you. LBJ stands for LeBron James. LBJ stands for President Lyndon Johnson. LBJ. Oh, stands for LeBron James. LBJ stands for President Lyndon Johnson. Space Jam. Thank you very much. We are Arcana. Mark Hebert on the baritone saxophone. William Russell on the tuba. Zach Marks on the drums. My name is Joe Clark. You guys are great. We've got one more set if you can believe it. Little shoddy at the end. Eat up, drink up. We'll see you soon.